Get the popcorn ready. It's game time. Objects in motion, stay in motion, as long as they move.
Up next, the Wizards taking on the Bulls. For the Wizards, they can't be too disappointed, playing over 500 ball the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than that and look to prove it with a big win tonight. Bulls, Wizards, up next. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. Alongside Greg Anthony, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And tonight, we'll be joined by the man with his finger on the pulse of the NBA, no one better than Shams Charania. Shams, it is so great to have you courtside with him.
Well, Kevin, thank you so much. Talking basketball is what and honestly, we were born to do, so let's do it.
And look at the guys by our side, man. We all love this game. Let's go right into it. Now a look at the stats for Zach LaVine.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting's been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got White. Vucevic is out there with LaVine. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's MP in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Wizards, in the post, it's Sarr and Valanciunas. Jordan Poole is out there with Koulibaly. And it's Bey in at the 3 spot. Shams for the Bulls, the overall approach has seemed to be steady as she goes, stay in our lane, business as usual. But do you think that'll continue?
And business has been good, Kevin. One of the best attendance rates in the league. But listen, this is a Bulls organization that has to figure out its right direction and see how they can continue to build and find a way to build from the ground up and reach new heights, whether it is going a more rebuilding route, a more in the middle route, versus going and really taking big swings. I think this is an organization that is very much trying to find their direction.
Oh, you're kind of setting the table. A lot could happen with this team. Good stuff.
Well, at 6'11", 275, Valanciunas can really carve out space down low.
MP, no good.
So fucking happy.
So the Bulls, their last game, a win against Memphis. And here is Poole. We saw him with 29 points last game. Tries from 7. It's hauled in by MP.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Now here's Bey. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. And Shams, I've always wondered, watching you, reading you, when did you first fall in love with the NBA? And when did you decide to cover it?
Really, when I was around 10, 11 years old, I grew up in Chicago right as the Bulls dynasty was starting. I wasn't quite old enough, but I was old enough to see some of those scrappy Bulls teams in the mid-2000s. And basketball was always a part of the national discourse, but also part of my life playing it, and then now being someone that's able to inform the audience and the public.
You know what? I'm looking up and down this table. I think we all feel the exact same way. Here's Koulibaly following the three-point basket by Chicago.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe gave me a few minutes to catch up. We discussed the prospect of facing off against Zach LaVine. Coach said Zach is an uber athlete. He can jump out of the gym, but he also has such a nice three-point shot it makes LaVine a headache. We'll switch up who's guarding him as the game progresses. Of course, LaVine can beat you so many different ways. That'll be fun to watch tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by Washington. MP, no good. LaVine against Bay. Inside. Song. The pass to Valanciunas. No good with the layup. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. You know, Shams, I don't know how many kids grow up thinking they're going to be an NBA insider. But clearly that is something that you probably thought about at one time or another. Did you think that was going to be your path?
Kevin, I knew at the age of 16 years old what I wanted to do, and this path I wanted to take an insider for the NBA because I loved playing basketball, I loved writing, and I had a genuine passion for transactions, for the behind-the-scenes stories. So to be able to tell that story to the fans, I feel like I am one of the fans. That's why I feel like I can relate to the fans, and so that's what inspired me mostly to take this career path that I've taken.
You're so connected. It is a pleasure reading you and hearing you.
Kevin, appreciate you so much, and just know the stories will keep coming.
So it's Washington now, following the three-point basket by Chicago. LaVine against Bay. Lock at 6. Sar with him. Vucevic on him.
Great effort from MP. We don't see that a ton from players his age.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation. Wizards making a switch here. Ogden's checked in.
I don't think he was
and the
out of bounds.
Bulls will go for a different look here. Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. Horton Tucker comes in for LaVine. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Josh Giddey. And
the previous play is under review.
Especially when you're talking about action around the sideline. This is something you can get a much better perspective of on replay than real game speed.
We've got the benefit.
Is that going to be inexplicable? You read through the paperwork.
The fidelity and angles that we've got access to now. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, you're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
Coming back in March, April, May.
He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Now, we talked about expansion. That has been floated around. We know that teams would have to realign. Shams, any ideas on which teams might have to shift with expansion in the East or West?
Certainly most of the potential expansion cities, the high-level ones, have been noted as teams in the West. Maybe you have a team out east that is in the West moving into the Eastern Conference. But the league could obviously surprise everyone with a different solution. Maybe having one expansion team be Eastern Conference team, one being a West. There's several options that Adam Silver and the NBA have.
I would think New Orleans would be one of those teams, right? Just where they are geographically. Memphis. Those two teams are in the West, and I could see them maybe going east. Possible?
Certainly Minnesota and Memphis. Those are two teams that, to me, have an Eastern Conference feel.
Poole, the pass to Brockett.
Has taken away the ball 10 times. That leads the NFL by far because the offense hasn't turned it over.
MP grabs the miss.
0 turnovers.
MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over in the corner goes Sumu. No good with the triple. Wizards trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
I watched all the pregame shows this morning.
Now, here's Valanciunas. Guarded closer. On the wing. Koulibaly. Pass to Brogdon. They need this one. And that one goes long. The Bulls leading by 5.
20 of 28. Every time it's time to make a big throw, he made a big throw. And the key throw of the game, even though it broke completely open in the fourth quarter, was
Williams passes to Horton Tucker. Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 10.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Pass to Valanciunas. Down low. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Valanciunas has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Now, here's MP. Guarded by Valanciunas. And MP throws it down hard.
God, dude.
MP's showing the rim no mercy there.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Up the boundary to the guy he never seems to.
This.
You can see how impressive that move was. Now here's Valanciunas. MP grabs the miss. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
God damn!
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's shown.
Hold. Yeah. No. J. Dot. B. A. L. A. N. C. I. U. N.
Showing no signs of slowing down.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Washington. 9-point game. Pass to Poole. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Poole's got his 2nd basket of the game. Chicago's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. To the middle. And MP with the basket on the assist from Ball. 16 points for MP.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
To the inside. A fadeaway. And it's off the back rim. No good. MP getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And don't go away.
Oh,
we'll
come
be
on.
right back.
Show better. Yes. Bam. Bam.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
What the fuck
Well,
was that,
they're in a
bro?
great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
On the court right now, 2nd quarter for the Bulls. They've got Josh Giddey. Levine is out there with Smith. Then it's White. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the dunk by MP.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that playoff with the dunk.
And chums like us, you travel all over the country for the NBAs. You go to the games. You're talking with the general managers, the coaches, the big-name players. That aside, do you have a favorite city that you like to visit?
You're putting me on the spot here, Kevin. Listen, I love going to LA because you see multiple teams coming in with the Clippers and the Lakers. So I love to be proficient. I love being efficient, Kevin. I love making the best use of my time. What's your favorite NBA city?
I've got 3, and it's been 3 since I got in the league in '82. I like Miami, I like New York, and I like Boston. Every city has got charm, right? But those 3 cities have kind of stuck out to me. I enjoy them a lot.
Those are the best, Kevin. You're picking the best cities in the league. We got to go to Sacramento one of these days. Let's go to Charlotte.
I love Sacramento. I had a chance to go to Sacramento one day. I love Sacramento.
Those crowds get rowdy. I was there for their playoff series against the Warriors when they snapped a 16-year drought. Those fans are the loudest that I've seen since I've been coming in.
They love their Kings. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Hey, Shams, I know you're connected throughout the NBA into a lot of front offices, but have you ever thought about maybe shifting gears a little bit and working for a team?
There is always intrigue into something like that, Kevin, but I've seen how tough the environment can be, and honestly, it is really much more fun to be talking to you on this side of the media world and the media equation of the NBA. But listen, there's always intrigue with the front office.
And a lot of opportunities. I know you're looked at, but thank you for your honesty in that one. Davis finds Brogdon. Holmes setting the big for Brogdon. To the paint, looking to end the run. Holmes against White, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Damn. I love this.
Bagley the pass to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bay. Over Levine. And another miss by Washington.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. This will give him a chance to discuss. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
It was the play of the game for the Eagles because it set up a touchdown. There's 2:14 left in the first half. It effectively felt like it broke the game open. It separated the Eagles from Jaden Daniels. It made the mountain just too high to climb for even Jaden Daniels, who scared me to death even midway through the fourth
everybody,
quarter.
we've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern
Quinn
Conference
and Washington was on the opening drive.
You know,
I will go
right
to
now,
my grave
the
saying thank you, Dan.
They started
Quinn,
this season on the right foot. Something we kind of
expected
expected, given their offseason. We'll see if this is a pace they can maintain as the year rolls on.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1-2. 1-2, 1-2 in the place to be. Most definitely, they seize the paint like an MIC. Me and Ernie and Kenny.
4th and 3 at the 16, and Dan Quinn shot.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Effectively, that was game over. That took some of the heart out of the visiting team, the upstarts, the team nobody saw coming, Jaden Daniels' team. 4th and 3, 16. He's going to convert it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at it. Oh, MP slamming it down.
This sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
We're all business. We are going to do this.
Over to the left wing.
To his team, to the home team.
8 feet away.
They did go for it on 4th.
And the officials call for a 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Tough shot inside by MP.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Wizards trail by 15. Pass to Koulibaly, right wing. Levine against Bay. And a wide open look for Saw. Bangs home the trifecta. Saw's got 11 points.
Well, Saw continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
Oh, I'm back.
And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. No good from Valanciunas. Bulls leading by 12. To the inside. And stolen by Saw. To the middle. Here's Poole, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Check out Poole taking it to the 10 with reckless abandon.
Down low. Moves in, no stopping MP.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at them. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Pass to Saw. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Saw's got 6 here in this quarter.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
MP's shot is good.
Well, because he's a good scorer, White attracts attention, and that creates passing.
Poole the pass to Valanciunas. Now, Koulibaly. Inside, here's Saw. Vucevic with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 11. To the inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Valanciunas.
It's Howie Roseman's day. It's been his year. He did this.
Poole the pass to Saw.
He's everything I wanted Jerry Jones to be. And Jerry Jones.
Levine against Bay. Misses the 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's White missing.
And I'm sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser, too.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Giddey kicks to Vucevic. Here's MP. Washington with the rebound. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
I want to control this team. I want to run
Back
this
to
team.
Poole.
I don't want to win anymore. I just want to be in charge. I want to be the head coach. I'll just elevate the best buddy.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Poole. Over White. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the execution out of that pick and roll as Poole calls his own number?
That one falls. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
It's all about the Eagles and the Commanders now.
On the wing, Koulibaly.
The Eagles. Fly, Eagles.
Here's Saw. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Bean passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, Levine is known for his scoring, but he's a capable passer as well.
You're coming for that. Hey, man. All right, sir. Right there. Keep still. I ain't going downtown. Phone call. Let's go.
They're letting me take you home.
Nice. Look, it's just been a misunderstanding.
Yeah, Josh, if this was the first time, I'd actually believe you. But you have to stop with all this ridiculous...
Look, I told you it was just a misunderstanding.
Josh, you have to get your life together.
Washington's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Every day where his father is, and what am I supposed to do?
Here's Koulibaly, and the 3-ball is good. Koulibaly's got 7 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look.
Dad. No, hey.
The Bulls leading by 10. So for Chicago right now, they've got Vucevic, MP out there with Levine. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Ball in at the point. Levine gets the bucket.
Levine getting quick with it that time, changing it up.
The Wizards shooting 43% from the field. Bounce pass from Brogdon.
Why are you ignoring him?
What's his name? You will have justice.
Makes you... You know what? I will marry...
All right, laugh all you want, Calvin, but Dave was a hell of an athlete. You should have seen how high they used to throw him. And you two thought Dave was the man.
Ladies and gentlemen, will all service members please rise?
Bad time for a bathroom, Big Dave. They're gonna think you're a veteran. Sit down. Sit your ass down. Whoa. What are you talking about? Dave is a veteran. What? Yeah, he was in the National Guard. He did a tour in Iraq. Oh! Dad, what's wrong? Dad, what's so wrong out there in D? Hey, DDY, you don't really know that guy, huh? Everybody! All right, laugh all you...
There's only 5 NFL quarterbacks I would not pick up the phone. I have
to Bagley. That ball's nice feed that time from Jordan.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
How about the vision there, Bob?
Man.
Hold on a minute. The Super Bowl logo, like, theory is back, and because of this, we know exactly who will be in the Super Bowl and who will win it this year. And that's because history repeats itself. 3 years ago, we had the Bengals and the Rams, the orange for the Bengals and the yellow for the Rams. Then 2 years ago, we had the Eagles and the Chiefs, the teal for the Eagles and the reddish color for the Chiefs. And then last year with the 49ers and the Chiefs, the red for the 49ers, and then the purple for Taylor Swift because she was the main topic at that time. And guess what? The team that won each of these Super Bowl was the primary color at the bottom. The Rams won, they were at the bottom. The Chiefs won, they were
I didn't know you were on.
The unselfishness, just being a willing...
I think someone...
Pass to Gill. The shot from the low post is good. Chicago has gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well.
Yeah, he's a great passing center. You can run offense through Vucevic. Use him as a passing hub.
Bagley with a screen on ball. Brogdon kicks to George. Outside, Bagley. 5 to shoot. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Gill misses. The Bulls leading by 13. Osumu finds ball. MP around the rim.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Washington. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Baldwin the pass to Gill. On the wing, George. Defended by Dosunmu. Pass to Baldwin. There's the three. Rebound by the Bulls. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. For three, Levine. Vucevic controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Yeah, an impressive offensive rebounder. Vucevic isn't afraid of throwing his weight around.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Bagley the pass to Brogdon. Shoots over ball. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Bucket is good. MP's got 44.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Brogdon against ball.
Yeah,
the shot by Brogdon, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Bagley with the rebound.
All right.
Wizards trailed by 19. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Can they get it? The shot off that time. Good defense by MP.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
On the wing, Dosunmu. There's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 46 points.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Chicago also making some changes. Josh Giddey comes in for Dosunmu.
Come on, Valentine. I'll end your career a third time.
Three from Poole. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Right,
well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, it's easy to see why they continue to call his number. He's delivered, and he's the leading scorer in this game.
Poole hey, got 20 rounds, only like 20 more to tie my buddy.
And here's Poole for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Vucevic with it. Bulls moving the ball around. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
Da-da-da.
Poole with no one around. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
And MP throws it down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Here's Poole.
Oh, that's off.
Again, the miss by Poole.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
MP left side. Pass to White. MP with it.
Oh, you.
And Sarr pulls it down.
All right.
Here's
Didn't
Poole.
see it coming, so that's alright. I think I get better at that.
Valanciunas with a screen on White. In the corner, it's Saw. And again, Washington no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
That's alright.
Washington's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Pass to Bay. Poole on the wing. Valanciunas passes to Poole. They set the screen. Off target from three-point range. Chicago's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13.
Good luck.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Bay against Levine to end the run. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Giddey finds White. And the dunk by MP.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Poole. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
Here's MP. And that one goes. Incredible.
Just a magnificent showing for him tonight offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, guys. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in league history. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one group matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next round of the NBA Cup.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Yeah, I'm about to be able to get to a 96. Alright, let's look at my takeover now. What? Well, it was 11, so man, I guess.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.
Okay. But, tap. Tap. Damn. Damn! I kinda killed him. I might get traded after that shit. Almost. Alright. I don't want to do.
Let's go. Drink plenty of fluids. Win the swamp tonight.
Hey, I didn't mean to knock him over. I'm sorry. I might get traded now.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And to get us underway, that was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Chicago, and they've got the top spot of the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And, of course, the Magic, now 9 games behind.
9 games behind.
You have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
I wonder how they are in real life.
Chicago. MP is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's White in at the point guard position. And for Orlando, the Wagner brothers on the floor. Franz at the 3, Mo in the middle. Anthony is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Ben Carroll in at the 4 slot. Serving up some holiday basketball for you fans out there. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well, my partner. I mean, there's just something special about watching basketball during the holiday season. Hey, and we're in for a treat.
Now here's MP. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Wagner on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands.
No good start.
Oklahoma City, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
When I look at Chicago, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Wagner outside to the paint. Here's Ben Carroll.
I got distracted. My bad.
Guys in their spots. His vision
All right.
MP, the pass to LaVine. Back to MP.
You know, it's pretty clear.
Wow, you fell me.
Talented player with tremendous upside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this
What
one.
the fuck?
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be
What
doing
the
everything he
fuck was
can
that?
to
I
bring
gotta
those numbers
check
up.
with my free throws.
Now here's Wagner. 27 points his last game. And Ben Carroll gets it to go. Ben Carroll's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Van Carroll.
Power it home.
Damn.
Wow. Well, we know LaVine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Anthony. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. The three from Banchero. And it's MP with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Giddey passes to MP. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. MP's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Anthony outside. Takes a three. Knocks down the long J.
Clever call by Anthony there, using the pick and roll to create an opening.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. MP. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 or 5.
Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Giddey against Banchero. Outside, Caldwell Pope. That three's off the mark. The Bulls have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Giddey passes to MP. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And down it goes. 2 points. Magic trail by 3. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine.
Yeah.
His ability to play well above the
Where are you
rim,
going?
coupled
Time out.
with the deep
Wrong,
range,
you're
makes him a
above.
unique challenge to defend.
Oh
They're going
my
to try to
God.
keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for MP.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
First and second chance points, and they've got a spot in the top 5 in free throw shooting. Defenses hate to send these guys to the line because they know they'll probably pick up the free points.
And this team embodies a never-give-up attitude. This is especially evident on the offensive glass, where they know how to keep plays alive and score off second-chance opportunities. Now here's Anthony. His last outing, we saw him score 13. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Banchero. And it's MP with a rebound. Chicago leading by 3. What a fantastic second year for Paolo Banchero, Grant. A bona fide all-star in Orlando.
Yeah, only their second all-star over the last decade. Paolo was incredible during the playoffs, averaging 27, 9, and 4. That playoff experience is big for him going forward.
And it's Wagner missing. The Bulls have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Shot by Levine, no
Get
good.
away from me. Get down.
Orlando has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Anthony. To the wing, right side. And he lobs it up top. MP.
Get that out of here.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. Just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Levine. For 3, Anthony. Chicago with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to White.
All right. So we got fired up.
Puts up a 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Anthony. Shoots over White. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's
Why you guys calling time outside? I don't
Defense left a lot to be desired. Yeah, that's not the
just
defense
go
you
ahead,
need.
but
You gotta be
let's
tougher
call time out.
defensively.
Oh yeah.
And the Magic making a change here. Isaac's
So
checked
you're
in. And a
wasting
new group
fucking
getting ready
time
for
now.
Chicago. Williams is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Gordon Tucker comes in for Zach LaVine. The Sumu, he's checked in for Giddey. And it's Lonzo Ball
Oh
in
guys,
for
why
White.
are we out
Orlando
talking
with the
about
ball.
fouls, stupid coach?
Following the bucket by the Bulls. Wagner outside.
Fucking retard.
The rebound by MP. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Ball passes to MP. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Magic trail by 10. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Isaac outside. Pass to Anthony. The shot no good. Good D by Ball. Chicago with the ball. Williams passes to Ball. Here's MP. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Wagner with it. He's scoreless. There's the drive. Up top, Caldwell Pope. Isaac with a screen on Ball. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, he has to connect from there. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance. Yeah, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Wagner. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, boy? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's what I'm like. You don't pass it. You can't do it.
And it's MP with a rebound.
Bang.
MP's got 9
Come on, Ball.
rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it
Don't
done.
shoot, don't shoot,
So
don't
far
shoot.
this quarter, he's been out of sync.
Oh! Come on, little face,
MP,
bitch.
a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
God
41 seconds left to play in the
damn.
first quarter.
I know
Now
this
here's
is a little
Anthony.
bit
5 points in the game. Wagner in the high post.
fucking.
Pass to Wagner.
That's all.
And it's MP with a rebound.
Yeah.
MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
What, bitch?
Already
What, bitch?
+5 in terms
What,
of
bitch?
rebound margin. Pretty clear.
What, bitch?
They're dominating that area.
Aw,
They've come
damn.
out with a lot
Missed
more
it.
energy
Sorry,
and effort
sorry.
so far.
We'll get back. We'll get back.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. From downtown. And
That's
that's
off.
not going to go. MP getting it done for Chicago. And he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue this strong play in the next quarter. Back after this.
Fucking right.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one. Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
The tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. Goga Bitadze is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Ben Carroll in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Now here's Harris. Down low. The three. Chicago with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place. Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
Here's Bitadze, following the bucket by the Bulls. Banchero with a screen on Giddy. To the middle.
Get that out of here.
Looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic comes in for MP, and it's Carter in for Ball. Going with an almost entire new group here. Wagner's checked in for Bataze. Wagner comes in for Banchero. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Harris. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Black.
Hey.
Here's MP. MP
Nice.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Go, 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 go.
Isaac outside. Pass to Wagner. Shoots it from the corner. It's good. Wagner's gotten his second bucket.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
MP shot is good.
You know, the defense has been
Nice.
very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight
Come on.
points now inside.
Yeah.
Magic trail by 14. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there are
What
some
you got?
players
What you
who
got?
felt
What
the
you got?
65-game
What you got?
requirement
What you
for
got?
postseason
What you got?
awards was too
What
high.
you got?
The
What you
NBA's
got?
executive
That's all.
VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie.
What
Thanks.
the
Well,
fuck?
Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
So it's Orlando now, following the bucket by the Bulls. And the foul on Patrick Williams.
Dude,
That's his first
why
foul.
do you need
Chicago
a
making a
foul?
switch here.
Come on.
Ball's checked in.
I was done.
Wagner, the pass to Isaac. Takes the three. And it's Wagner missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. No made baskets yet. Wagner finds Isaac.
Come on, Isaac.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Isaac's shot is off.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
MP capitalizing in close.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Easy pickings for Wagner there, just to reach up and attack the rack like that. That's simple.
Here's MP.
Oh my!
There is no doubt.
Yeah!
Once he reaches the rim.
I want to see if he falls over. God damn!
Outside,
Okay.
Back to Anthony.
This player mean.
Inside. Wagner outside. Beyond the arc.
That's off.
And it's
There you go.
Chicago with a board. At one point, they led by 16. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And so we wrap up the first half.
Yeah.
It's the Bulls. They lead by 13. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Chicago Bulls.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
And with a moment here, time to give our compliments
Oh, the
to
kid
the
is on the
players of the
ground.
week.
Philadelphia
For
stands
the
up.
Western Conference, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Little love going to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just another big-time talent hailing from Canada. Has great length for his position. Creates matchup nightmares the way I did, the way Kitty sometimes did. Not really, I just said that to make me look good.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight.
There you
He's
go,
not going to
bud.
start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
On the court for Chicago, Josh Giddey out there with Kobe White. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's MP in at the center, locking down the middle. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played
The
more
fuck
than
out of
35 minutes
here.
per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level. So,
Oh my God!
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Orlando down by 15.
Sorry, guys.
Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. It's Anthony on the take.
Don't think so, sir.
And Wagner gets it to go.
Technically, he was still on the rim, but you should wrestling didn't call that.
To the inside. Here's MP. Great D that time from Banchero.
Okay.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. And Carroll with a screen on LaVine.
Okay.
6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And Banchero with a bucket. On the assist by Wagner. Wagner's got his 3rd assist of the night.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Getting it done inside, MP.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Back to Wagner. Banchero outside. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Vucevic. Banchero no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's MP. Orlando with the rebound. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Out to Anthony. Banchero against Vucevic. And here's Banchero. He's got 17. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Smith, he's checked in for...
Oh, come on. You can't keep me in. Damn.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Here's Harris.
Watch him. Watch him.
Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Black. The wide open shot is on the money.
Wow.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens. Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Damn.
Here's MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 40 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Black. Harris outside. There's 42 seconds left in the third. The layup off target. Ball passes to Williams. Inside. It's picked off. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's the Taze. There's the three. Chicago grabs the miss. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
Wagner outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. Banchero out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Bataze in at the 5. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Black. Isaac outside. To the paint. Bataze down low. Covered by MP. Kicks it out to Isaac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Banchero. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the middle. Off target at the rim. White against Harris. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Isaac. There's the triple. Drops in the 3.
This is their plan in the second half. I mean, try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Williams passes to MP. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Pass to Harris. Now Banchero. He's covered by Levine. Banchero no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. The three from Banchero. Knocks down the triple. Banchero's got 20.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's MP. And got it! Another basket! Putting on a scoring clinic. Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the fourth most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his ninth 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
Anthony's checked in for Black. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Giddey comes in for Ball.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Throws it up high. Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Up top, Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 24 points for him.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
White against Anthony. Boy, his offense just hasn't been there.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Inside. Lets it go. And MP with a basket on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got his 6th assist of the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Banchero. Out to Anthony. And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And Carroll passes to Batadze. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Yet another bucket.
I mean, he has all the tools and all the desire.
Now tied for 2nd most 60-point games. What a career he's had. Banchero outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on MP. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
When you're the #1 pick, like Banchero, the expectations are through the roof. Apollo is well grounded. Got his feet on the ground, head squarely focused. He's embracing the challenge and meeting it so far.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Clark, he's a former 1-1 back in 2022. The league better watch out. Paulo Banchero is coming.
And he's coming.
Time I threw for 5 touchdowns in a football game within Lincoln Financial Field. My rookie year, and we beat you guys.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game, took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill.
Not selling crab legs. Not that I'm aware of. Oh my God. Airmark can find some. So I'm looking for security. How we sneak crab legs? The Alaskan King crab legs. They spicy. But I do have a bone to pick with this fan base.
You don't just lash out at people like that.
Okay, well, I should have been the one out there.
Baseball.
Oh no, no.
That's right, MP. They can't stop you.
Oh, yeah. Let's check my takeover. 13 out of 15. Nice. 2 more games. Alright.
Wins pay the bills, baby.
Who's boss? He's nice. Okay. So, let's see what. Cool. Oh, we can go to the Hall of Fame. I didn't know that. Okay, good to know. What's special for him? Okay, those I don't even know. Let's get this to the whole thing. Bam. Go here. Go here. Bam. Oh, dang. Missed. Try not to end our teammates' careers today. Alright. There we go. Bam. 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 Ah. Bam. Bam. Nine. Bam. Okay. Not bad. Bam. 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 Okay. Bam. Alright. Next game.
Yo, MP, let's go.
What's up, MP? You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
Yeah. Who are we playing? Oh yeah, Boston. I'm ready to fucking
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Alright. Oh, I wonder if they have the complete YouTube videos up.
Good evening, everyone. This is the fourth and final group stage game for these teams in the NBA Cup.
When they sign you,
it should be a great one. With Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer George Spurgeon. This is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge.
Barkley, another 100-plus yard
A moment
performance,
now
3
to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Zach
the
LaVine.
first carry of the game.
And maybe it's
Does that
shocking,
set the tone and change
maybe
the
not too
complexion,
shocking, but the scoring trend
even
over the
from the
last few
first
years has
play?
been
That
going
was
down a bit.
incredible.
I'm sure
we want
it's
to set
something
tone,
he's
set a
well
message
aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. Then there's Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the one. And for Chicago, they've got MP. Josh Giddey is out there with Kobe White. And it's Vucevic, and it's LaVine, and it's the small forward. Look at Chicago. They've been perfect so far in the NBA Cup. A 3-0 record.
They have been fantastic so far, a win, and they stay unbeaten in cup play. And boy, these home fans really want to see that.
And now, checking out how the Celtics are doing. Thus far, 1-2 in the NBA Cup. And tonight is the last group stage game.
When they call your number to do something that normally is a little outside the realm of what an MVP running back looks like.
Yeah, whatever it takes, man. That's the mindset. Can't be great. You only can be great with the greatness of others, and that's the mindset. That's what we've been doing all year.
The first points on the board.
Just got to sell out. It's a championship game, and made a big block there, and Jalen made a great read, and got to that zone.
Here's Pritchard.
Well, congratulations. You are an NFC champion tonight. You're the LFG player of the game. And we'll see you in a couple weeks in New Orleans. Congratulations.
It's held in by MP.
Every game that I broadcast, I award the LFG player of the game to that one player who makes me say, let's go.
All right, Sports Director Don Bell and reporter Pat Gallen are live at Lincoln Financial Field with a very special guest, an absolute warrior after what he went through today. Gentlemen.
Been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
And the shot goes down.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. Now, we talked about the difficulty of trying to contain a player like Jaylen Brown. Coach said we can't let him gain confidence and feel like he can do whatever he wants. That's when you get into trouble. Now it's up to the players to make sure this doesn't happen. Guys?
Thank you, David. Good on the bucket.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Clippers. Pass to White. Brown outside. Over Levine. And it's Brown missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
Here's Brown, the Bulls getting the bucket. And there it is for him.
Brown showing off that delicate touch, becoming much more reliable with his jumper the longer he plays in the NBA.
Levine, that's good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Outside, Horford. Sinks the triple. Brown's got 5 now.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
And let's now take a look at the NBA Cup standings as the group stage winds down.
And it gives us a pretty good idea of who we're going to see in the knockout phase. It's been a terrific competition so far, and I think it's only going to get better when we get into that single elimination scenario.
Now, here's MP.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Brown the pass to White. Brown outside. Horford sets a screen for Brown. And it's MV with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 4. Al Levine. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. MP, no good. Celtics have got 3 big shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Pritchard passes to Horford. That 3 off the mark. Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's MP. And he comes up with the deuce. 8 points for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Horford. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. There's the pick. Here's Pritchard. No scoring in this one. The three-pointer no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 6-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
What heart by MP going through contact there and converting.
Austin making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
God damn, where the fuck that go?
It's Brown on the wing. Vucevic defending.
Sharp defensive instincts from MP, showing off his IQ as a defender.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Dude.
Celtics trail by 5. Already one of the best passers in the NBA. Josh Giddey. DB, what's next for him?
I think the only thing that has to improve is the consistency from range shooting. It's such an important aspect for a guard to play. But he's shown a willingness and a found confidence in that perimeter game. And let's remember, Kev, he's in his early 20s. There's so much time for development.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
With Samart, and the rejection by MP.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Tillman, Chicago grabs the miss. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And the Bulls will go for it. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. Horton Tucker comes in for Zach LaVine. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Josh Giddey. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. Now, here's MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Orlando.
What?
Look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Springer. Shoots the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And MP throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
To the left side wing. They need this. And Cornette gets it to go.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Pass to MP. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. MP's
what?
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's White, following the basket by MP. White the pass to Hauser. Back to White. Shot from the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
It's good. He's got 22.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Oh, I'm enjoying this beat down the bottom.
And here's White. From downtown. And again, Boston with the triple. MP has been leading the charge for the Bulls. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We'll return shortly.
Second here. The Giants didn't pay the man and then let him go. And this is probably the best running back in the NFL. Definitely top 3.
And so far through one
game changer. Why they didn't pay him? They paid a quarterback that basically
going with an almost entirely new group. MP's checked in for Smith. Zach Levine comes in for Horton Tucker. Josh Giddey's checked in for Dosumu. And it's Carter in for Ball. Levine and Williams up in the forward position. Carter out there with Josh Giddey. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Walsh. Brown outside. Rebound by the Bulls. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward. Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, John, we thank you for the report.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Here's MP following the basket by Jaylen Brown.
How do you justify
some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And MP throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
All for the last 2 months. Oh, John Shot. Now that's Saquon Barkley. That's a
here's
man.
Brown. He had 35 points last game out.
Third Street Promenade. And I wanted to be like, hey, Saquon.
Here's Walsh. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Hauser. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Williams finds MP. MP strong inside.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Brown. The shot will not fall. Nice deep from Levine.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Gary, the Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same.
Why are you giving it to Josh Allen?
That David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. Glad they're still together. Good work defensively by Horford.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
He jumping over that boy with right now.
Here's Brown. Steve from Levine.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Under control, Wright has those short, quick strides.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Tillman. This game he had 12. Here's Pritchard. No good, unable to end this run.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Bad boy. He a bad boy.
White looking around. The 17-footer goes down. And it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
And unpredictability really one of White's strongest traits, including when pulling up on a dime. Nice.
Horford with the screen on Levine. Brown inside the line. Connects the jumper drops. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Pass to MP.
What'd you say, D?
Carter for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
Outside right.
I can't give a compliment. I like giving people compliments.
Takes it inside. Here's Tillman. Nifty move. And the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
I don't discriminate. Obese niggas. Yeah. Like, I'm talking about. No, it's true. Niggas, when they sit down, they say,
Here's White. His last outing, 16 points for him. And the rejection by MP. Just three on the clock.
He just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Bulls lead by 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It depends on the song. No, really. I'm just playing. Oh, yeah, there he goes. He just wanted to put his leg up.
Salute to Kobe, man. I love these Kobe's like this, man.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Chicago Bulls.
The way the high-top shoes. I wear boots with shorts.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the right beat, you know my name. You know what? It is a debate. Are you a better rapper or you're a better DJ as you are today?
Yeah, my legs.
No, that's me, Kenny. DJ EJ.
I mean, I gotta have some face. But I'm saying, like, when I be out there like that, them hoes be like, oh, shit, guy.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
Who is that?
Looking at the Bulls, I have them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5. And as much as it pays,
and that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
That's how country niggas fuck fat. I go Jack Rabbit style in that age.
That's immature sex right there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The guards are Pritchard and White. Horford is out there at ground. And it's Tillman in at the 5 down low. He misses the free throw. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At that time, the largest contract in NBA history.
This guy is quickly developing into an outstanding playmaker, Josh Giddey. Nice setup.
And it's Vaughn again who's on it. 10 turnovers against Philly this season, including the playoffs. They only had 10 against everyone else. Now, at some point, you know, some team's going to do this. The only way you're going to stop this play is if you time it just right. Frankie Louvu, who did a great job timing snaps in the game earlier, actually had a sack and a big stop on a 3rd down run. He's just like, the hell with it. We're going to do it every down. And then they call a penalty and say, listen, if you keep doing this, we're just going to give him a touchdown. That's a rule, by the way. The Philly's like, you don't need to give it to us. We'll just get it. There goes Hurts again.
White dishes to Horford.
And now it's Barkley again, and it's Clyde.
Suggs passing it around.
This Philadelphia team, night, all 3 phases. Quarterback played a clean game.
Pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 12 in the game.
You can see the work Jaylen Brown has put in to become a range shooter. Nice.
Down low. Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The Phillies be a part of games like this.
Brown outside.
None better than a game where you can advance to Super Bowl.
Here's Pritchard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Brown outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this lead.
And MP throws it down.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
To Giddey, to the middle. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, that's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Celtics trail by 16. To the paint. Here's Tillman. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Tillman's got his second bucket.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And the foul. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Both of them had 1, 2, 3. They're the first two up with 3 rushing scores in the playoffs.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
Previous plays.
Of technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this.
The guys in the locker room, you know, it's confirmed. Year one, everybody not really knowing each other, rookies.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this was the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
We're just staying alert. Great setup that time by Levine.
Celtics trail by 16. Pritchard passes to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Levine. Here's White. They get it back. 3-pointer. Horford drills it from outside. Horford's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. White looking around. Inside. Chicago grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Oh.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Nice job capturing.
Goddamn, Zach Levine. He's down now.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Right side, White. Brown wide open. He fired. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bulls leading by 19 points. Levine for 3. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 11 for him tonight. Outside, White. Here's Pritchard. To halt the run. Good on the triple. Pritchard's got 6 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, overall, They're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's White. And a miss there on the triple.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Levine gets the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Brown kicks to Horford. From outside the arc, hands it from downtown. Horford's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Celtics. On the wing, Levine to the inside. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for MP.
The three-peat is obvious, and we have a 2,000-yard back plus. And the year that we will remind us will be at Derrick Henry in particular that, oh, by the way, running backs are kind of important.
Celtics trail by 20. MP out there with Williams. Then there's Taylor Horton-Tucker. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Ball in at point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And if you don't get one of the second guy out, it seems like
here's Hauser. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Cornette.
He's a cross between the two.
And it's MV with the rebound. Chicago leading by 20. Good ball movement here by the Bull. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars. I think the league is in such an exciting place.
He was excellent. But the issue is that explosive
Springer
play
the pass to Cornette.
It's one toss left in that opening drive.
Here's Hauser.
Without the window.
That's the 3 fly. The shot. No good.
Was hoping to see them maybe move on, but not maybe some other day.
Down low. Here's MP. And good. There's another.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Great, like 2 years ago, can't see it. And talk to you about the game, too.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Floats it up for MP. And MP throws it down.
Now, I tell you, that's a tremendous lob, but MP making the alley-oop look all too easy.
We're just over a minute.
I think he's